All right, Sean. Now, I guess it's been 2 years since the God Complex drops. So tell us a little bit about the journey since crafting that album and what it's been like up to this point of MacDre 2.
I don't want to give no spoilers away to the album because I put all of that in the album, but let's just say I hung myself on the last cover and I had to rebuild everything about myself from the bottom to the top. You feel me? And that means personality, my physical appearance, and definitely my lyricism. Is that a word?
Yeah.
Yeah. So my lyricism. So I put all of that over what I think would be the best tracks, and that's what it do. I see your cheese, that's a mouse track. Since I ain't a boat, I take longer on my route, but the payout is a mount.
So you said you went through the physical, the mental, and the lyrical part of what was going on. Who did you kind of tap into to kind of as inspiration, or who did you study as far as the lyricism?
Oh shit. Probably the Mount Rushmore, of course. But I'm in school now, and I think that really gave me a different perception on writing, you know. But to really answer your question, I studied the greats, of course, the Hoes, the Tunchis, more importantly, Eminem, anything current, all the new albums gave me a little inspiration. But if I would have to narrow it down to one, bro, I'm gonna say me. I listened to all my old shit, critiqued it from top to bottom, and tried to come up with that same feeling of MacDre. So it's really me copying MacDre all over again, you know.
Gotcha.
My MacDre, not the bass MacDre.
Now you mentioned you started school recently.
Who wrote this?
In a good way or a bad way?
Depends on who wrote it.
In the night I hear these footsteps, take me to a place I ain't never been, and I hope it's really special for me. Niggas like me never win, getting paid like we illiterate. Feel alone with all these folks here, cause they be focused on that bullshit. And I be searching for something real, I'm still.
What I noticed is something that track your discography, your beat selection was a little out of the norm for you. Like,
Why you say that?
because you usually go with like the soulful, like I would say these beats are more like universal to the listener, like a little bit more secular.
I hope so.
Yeah, they are. That's just as an observation. But all in all, even if that's not the case, it is. I would like to ask you, how does being a student really being focused on like sonic stuff and how it sounds, how did that play?
Well, great question. My first class was the motherfucking music listening and identification. So I had to listen to everything: folk music, blues, jazz, rock, punk. Fucking. Not only did I have to listen to it, I had to know and connect its origin. You know what I mean? And only being in the times now, you kind of see the shit repeating itself. So the beats that inspire me and that inspire MacDre too are not only hit records, I feel like, but they all have the formula that I learned in my first class. You feel me? In my music theory class. It all ties into the shit that I'm learning, how effective it is.
All right, now.
Imagine a day we don't worry about anything. That's what I wish more than everything. Not for myself, but everybody around me. So when you elevate, stay grounded. It's not your actions that scare me, it's more your mental. What do you